Oh fuck, I can't believe it, and pardon my language. I was gonna do a video tonight about Rashad Evans and John Jones. Literally just got in, I've got my dinner cooking and it's probably gonna burn, because I've just found out right now that the main event for UFC 140 is gonna be John Jones versus Lyoto Machida. I can't believe it. I'm actually in shock right now. You can probably hear it in my voice. I never expected to hear that. I was all preparing for this Rashad Evans and John Jones video, and how I think Rashad is going to play the mind games and try and get John emotional, and how John, is going to probably respond to it, and how I thought that was going and how it was building up, and all the things Rashad said about him in the post-fight conference, and then all the things that John said back, saying Rashad had one good day against me in training, and he's lived off of that for the rest of his life. All this infighting with the camps and everything like that. Here's me saying, right, I can't wait to talk about that. And I turn my computer on, and Machida is the guy that's getting the shot, because apparently what's come out is that Rashad Evans has had some hand injuries, has had an injury that he sustained during the Ortiz fight, which required surgery and required to have pins implanted into his arms or something like that. I can't really say it properly. And they were looking at having John fight as early as December for the UFC 140 card, and they wanted to do Rashad and John back then, and I thought, wow, alright, we're going to see Rashad and John, but I didn't think we were going to see it until February, to be honest with you. It made sense, because I had read that both guys were hurt, and it wouldn't happen until a bit later, and then obviously they've tried to arrange it, and then it's come out that Rashad is out and Lyoto Machida is definitely in. So I'm in shock, and I'm also in shock that Machida is getting the shot. Not because Machida's not good, but I thought Machida was at least going to have one more fight before he was given that shot. And also in addition to that, it was speculated that he might be in the doghouse, considering the thing that happened with him and Dana and Rashad, and he was going to fill in for Phil Davis, and him asking for more money. People felt that was going to create a situation, maybe. But I mean, it's a dream fight that maybe 2 years ago I was thinking about and wondering what was going to happen, and now it looks like it's going to happen in December. And from what I've read reliably, Machida and John Jones are going to fight in December, and that's actually coming from Dana White's Twitter himself. So I'm pretty in shock. I'm sure everyone else is in shock. Let me know what you think and what you think's going to happen. Do you think it was a bit unfair to Rashad? Because again, I kind of can't help but feel a bit sorry for Rashad. I mean, he earned his title fight last year, and I don't think it was the best thing to sit out the whole year, but I can understand it. You've got a guaranteed shot. And then it looked like he was going to have it against Shogun in March, got injured. Then it looked like he was going to fight John Jones for the belt back then in the summer, and obviously things happened and that got delayed. And then he fought Tito, and that was a risk just in case he lost it. And then it finally looked like the guy was going to get his break and fight for the title, and it looks like that's going to be put on hold even longer. So as a fan, I can't help but feel bad for him, because could they have not waited till at least February to do the fight? Because that's what I thought they would do. Anyways, let me know what you think, and who do you think is going to win? That's an interesting clash of styles there. You've got Machida style versus John Jones style. Is Machida style going to be the style that gives John the most problems? And I think possibly it could, but how is Lyoto going to overcome John's reach? That's going to be one of the biggest questions. And can he defend his wrestling too? I mean, we've seen Machida defend takedowns from Ortiz, and we've seen Machida utilize some wrestling himself. But who knows? And should Machida get the shot, he's come off a win, but then a close fight with Quinton and a loss to Shogun. Anyways, I'm rambling and droning and going on and on and on. Guys, you let me know what you think, and yeah, I can't believe it. I hope to actually not have burnt dinner now when I come down, but anyways, write some comments and let me know what you think. Take care.